have the honor and distinction of a few minutes with the newest arrival in the RWL Legends division, Mr. Don Leo Jonathan. Let's assume your reputation is given. When did you become part of the Legends division?
Well, you know, it is an interesting thing how that happened. I was having lunch with Seamus O'Toole, and he just retired, you know, and now his kid runs the office. And we were talking about, you know, the RWL, and he was telling me about the Legends division, and I was listening, and I said to him, I said, Seamus, you cannot have a Legends division without a Don Leo Jonathan. It just doesn't make sense.
All right. So you come into our WL full of ambition and making your debut tonight for the Super Heavyweight Championship against Warlord Santos. How big a deal is this in your book?
It's funny in that I didn't like the idea at first. I said to Seamus, I said, look, maybe I should wrestle some smaller matches against some smaller names at first. And they said, no, we have to start you off big. And then I really thought about it. That, you know, they said to me, the Mormon Giant versus the Mexican Monolith. And any good wrestler knows marquee value when they hear it, so I finally said, okay, I'll do it.
No matter what happens with Santos, there's a heap of competition in the Legends division. Tell us about maybe some of the things you look forward to doing in our WL after tonight.
You can look forward to seeing me wrestle a lot of single matches. Maybe I'm going to find myself a tag team partner, but one thing is sure, they got a lot of big men in our WL, and I'm going to go compete against all of them.
Don Leo Jonathan, thanks for your time, but before I have to let you go, do you have any message for Warlord Santos?
I've seen your matches, and I know you're not a man who's used to getting beat up or being thrown around. Tonight's going to be a whole new experience.
We'll be right back.
Hey, Wally, that was a damn fine interview. All right, well, here it is, the main event of the Super Heavyweight Championship on the line with the Mormon Giant, Don Leo Jonathan, facing the Mexican Monolith, the King of the Monsters, Warlord Santos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Super Heavyweight Championship!
Hey guys, this May Day has been one hell of a Supercard, hasn't it? And for the first time ever, we're going to see Don Leo Jonathan in the Legends division going up against Warlord Santos. Are you kidding me?
Really has to be a big deal. You know we have superstars come and go in the Legends division, and there's usually not a lot of fanfare or buzz about it. But the Mormon Giant's arrival in our WL is the most attention I've ever seen. Paid to a recent signing, and to have your very first match be a main event against a Triple Crown champion. It's definitely out of the ordinary.
What really makes it interesting is that this isn't a one-off. Social guest appearance for Don Leo Jonathan. He's gonna be staying after this match, win or lose.
Well, Don Leo Jonathan was not lying when he said there's a lot of big guys in RWL. The Great Khali, Zeus, Big John Studd, Kane, The Undertaker, just to name a few. I mean, hey, and none of them have ever faced Don Leo Jonathan before, so, it's gonna be an interesting summer around here, boys.
The only thing he has to really focus on is standing up well to the Mexican Monolith and doing it long enough to wear the big gorilla down long enough for the 3 count or the tap out.
So for the first time ever, the Mormon Giant locking it up one-on-one with the Mexican Monolith. This man right here, Hidalgo. The Mexican Monolith, the King of the Monsters, Warlord Santos, 7 feet tall, 496 pounds, accompanied by his manager, the Hollywood fashion plate, classy Freddie Blassie. And oh my goodness, this is one hell of a Supercard main event. Oh wow, for the Super Heavyweight Championship, no less. Oh man, it's been a hellified night, I'm telling you. Hell, the most exciting thing I ever had happen here was having to go to ringside for the American Powers match. Oh wow, this is nuts.
Admittedly, Admittedly, I've never seen Don Leo Jonathan in action before, but given the man's size, SND the laundry list of opponents Hayes faced, including Andre the Giant and Ernie Ladd, I'm thinking Warlord. Santos isn't looking at the usual 5-minute cakewalk against the Mormon Giant, and his hold on the Super Heavyweight Championship is not guaranteed. It wouldn't be the first upset we've seen this evening.
I'm gonna have to reserve judgment on this one, Wally. Like you, I've never seen Don Leo Jonathan compete, ever. And all I do know is Santos' reputation as king of the monsters around here. Still, what a way to top off tonight's May Day Supercard.
And tonight's May Day main event is brought to you by the RWL Super Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Giant, Don Leo Jonathan. And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 496 pounds, the Super Heavyweight Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Giant, Warlord Santos.
Oh, we got us some main event gold right here. Don Leo Jonathan and Warlord Santos for the first time ever. Oh, man. And there's that Super Heavyweight Championship. That's what it's all about. Oh, well. I'm glad I get to call this one. Nothing but love for you, Don Hickson, but this baby right here is all mine. All right, now bell sounds. Whoa, Mexican model with charges and misses. Don Leo Jonathan takes him down. Santos shoves him away. Now the Warlord. Oh, man. Bashes a knee into the head. Don Leo Jonathan. Now the Mexican monolith on his way out there. Goes after Jonathan. Has him up over the shoulder and just dumps him onto the floor. Oh, man. Oh, what a hard shot right there. Goes behind, does Warlord Santos, has him up over. Oh, man, here we go again. Oh, man. Well, Don Leo Jonathan getting a pretty rude welcome to the RWL. Wow. A Mexican monolith. Been true to form tonight. Don Leo Jonathan not responding. Now slowly getting to his feet here, and Santos, launches himself. Shoulder tackle. Came down like a missile. Pull up. Don Leo Jonathan. Found his way out of the spot. Oh, man. Santos just shoves. Wow. The Mexican monolith. Going, and Mr. Mormon Giant. Wow. Warlord Santos just pulling the cards. Don Leo Jonathan right here. Here we go again. Cards. Don Leo Jonathan takes him down to the floor. Lock up. And there goes Don Leo Jonathan again. Almost spotlight dance. Whoa, Santos rolls him back inside. Don Leo Jonathan. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, okay. Where the hell did a ladder come from? Oh, man. This one got nuts quick. Santos. Whoa. Spine buster. 1, 2. No. Not gonna be a 3. You will not be cheated with a short match here. No fans. This one's gonna continue. Don Leo Jonathan. Oh man, didn't even come to his senses. Santos goes with the clothesline. Back body drop over Don Leo Jonathan. And, well, here we go again. Another spine buster from the Mexican Monolith. King of the Monsters, posing his will on Don Leo Jonathan. And the super heavyweight title is up here. Serious business tonight. And the Mormon Giant not faring too well this evening against Warlord. And Warlord Santos was throwing Don Leo Jonathan around like a wrestling dummy. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Yeah, well, Don Leo Jonathan is a pretty tough guy. Santos charges, slam, whoa. Down goes Don Leo Jonathan again. Santos waiting for him. Look at this. Whoa, no, boy. Oh, man. Blassie fooling around. And boom. Damn near a 3 count. My voice is starting to go, guys. It's bad. All right, well, Santos beating his feet on the Mississippi mud. Don Leo Jonathan, with a backbreaker and a clothesline from the back. Follows it up with an elbow drop and finally some offense. Don Leo Jonathan. Santos making his way back to his feet. And Don Leo Jonathan waiting for him. Sitting up there on the top rope, just hanging. Warlord Santos up here. Yeah, well, he wasn't kidding either. Not used to seeing Warlord Santos get knocked around this way. Mexican Monolith. Never had a problem picking up people his own size, but Don Leo Jonathan has stopped fooling around. Now, Mormon Giant going for cover. And the referee finally rolls up. Doc for being late. Don Leo Jonathan locks it up. Whips Santos out onto the apron. Follows it up with a couple of hard rights. Oh, here we go, and a drop kick. And out onto the floor goes Warlord Santos. Santos gonna have a tough time tonight. Head first into the ring goes Don Leo Jonathan. Referees, come on, get back in here. Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool. Don Leo Jonathan makes his way back inside. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's giving Warlord Santos a little bit of trouble tonight. This does not usually happen. Whoa. All right. It's down to fisticuffs on the outside now. Don Leo Jonathan gets locked up. Follows it up with elbows to the rather sizable gut. Warlord Santos follows it up with a clothesline. Takes him down to the mat. Santos locks him up. Look at this right here. Oh, for the last one. Santos makes his way back inside, and Don Leo Jonathan not too far behind. Don Leo Jonathan whips Santos to the corner. Santos makes his way out of the corner. Santos whips Don Leo Jonathan out onto the apron. There's a hard shot, and Santos gonna follow him out. And whoa, just drops him on the rim of the ring. Oh man. Well, Mexican Monolith back in control of things right now. It got a little hairy right there. So, well, plain to see Don Leo Jonathan is not somebody you fool around with. He's gonna be something in the Legend division, I'll tell you that. Right now, Warlord Santos making his way back inside. Don Leo Jonathan not responding very well. Santos. Whoa, what a hard shot to the gut. Now, sidewalk slam out there on the floor. Don Leo Jonathan. Don Leo Jonathan is slammed to the floor again. Santos. Oh, with a kick to the gut. Here we go. He's got him up, and here comes that powerbomb. Oh, here we go. Referee's still counting. And finally, Don Leo Jonathan returned to the ring by Warlord Santos. Here come the Mexican monolith, ready to strike. What's he got cooked up here? Okay. Oh, Don Leo Jonathan counters him. Good. Whoa. Check him out over here into a submission. Wow. Damn, that was a pretty fancy move right there from Don Leo Jonathan. Santos onto the game with a forearm. Don Leo Jonathan counters. Look at this. Whoa, check him out. Don Leo Jonathan goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa, man, that was close. Oh, man, this one's been a killer. Don Leo Jonathan. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Santos counters. Gets himself out of the danger zone. Here we go. One more time over the shoulders. Slammed to the mat. Now, I think that's about it. Don Leo Johnson looks like his lights out. Goes for the cover. 2, 3. Freddie Blassie said that's it. That's a wrap.
Here is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to forgive me. My voice is gone. I'm going to turn it over to Wally and Johnny. Thank you very much. Good night. I'm done.
Warlord Santos!
Thanks to you. Tex, you've been a total trooper all night, amigo. There you have it. Warlord Santos performing at his usual peak level, withstanding a pretty rough onslaught from the Mormon Giant, but certainly not enough to beat the Mexican monolith, retaining the sewer heavyweight beat and his Triple Crown status, all in all not a bad day at the office for the face of the company.
Crazy night for sure, and man, have we seen it all. The Snarl TV title defended, Hana delivering the worst no-rules match of all times, the debut of Red Hot Heat, the Guns brothers snatching the TV tags back from ex-Glam, Die on the Tightness almost, defeating Genie Dynamite, the return of Scott Bell, the banishment of the Bell Council, and this killer main event. All right, fans, that's all we've got for this May Day Supercard. We hope you enjoyed it all. We thank you for spending some of your time with us. We invite you to turn on your notifications for our next RWL telecast, RWL Rage, on Monday night from Salt Lake City, and that will be immediately following this Supercard, so be sure to watch for it. For all of us, Johnny Bianco, the voiceless Tex Lynch, and myself, Wally Cardell, thanks again for being with us. Until next time, fans, thanks, good night, and be safe.